Hi everyone, Patrick Presswart here. I wanted to talk to you a little bit today about time management and productivity and what the relationship between the two is. Now, there's a lot of research, there's a lot of teachings, there's a lot of information in regards to time management, and there's also a lot of information about productivity. But what really is the relationship between the two? Well, time management has to do with how you are able to use the time that you have available to you. So, time is a very finite thing. Every day is 24 hours, and you have to be able to use that time effectively. Well, the way that productivity is the ability to do things. So the more things that you are doing, the more productive you are. In a manufacturing environment, there's a mathematical formula for calculating productivity, and that is units of input per unit of output. So there's a mathematical way to see whether or not you are being effective and efficient as a company. Well, the same holds true for people that are working from home, or people that are running a household, or people that are trying to manage their lives. Hey, it's me again. I just was out on a run, and I was thinking to myself, it'd be pretty cool if I gave you some practical examples, or real life examples of productivity. And one of the things I was thinking of was productivity when you're exercising or training. For example, in my running training, I look at increasing my productivity in terms of getting the best fitness benefit for the effort that I put in. So, for example, for me, the fitness benefit I want when I'm running is to build my endurance when I'm out on a run. So, what I'll do is I'll run longer. And some days, while I want to improve my cardio benefits or my muscular benefits, and I'll train differently. So when I'm doing my cross training, for example, I'll warm up and then I'll go do some exercise and weight training, but I also want to work on my cardio. So what I'll do then is I will do, for example, within the same time frame, instead of doing cardio and then some weight training and then going back and doing some more cardio, what I'll do is I'll set up a circuit training so that I'm continuously working my cardio throughout, but in segments within that, I will be doing some weight training. So instead of resting between my weight training sets, I will do some cardio. So I'll keep my heart rate up, and at the same time I'm doing my weight training. So doing a circuit training like that gives me the best benefit for the time that I'm working out. So I'm increasing my productivity, if you want, my return on investment, my fitness value for the effort that I'm putting in. So that's an example of productivity. Another one is when I'm running my long runs, for example. I have a base of fitness, or a base of endurance already built in. I mean, I run 3 marathons a year, and I maintain that. So for me, running a long run, like I can go out and run a marathon tomorrow, and I'll be fine. So when I want to go out and do my long runs, I could insert some additional training within that time period. So I may run and do a couple hills while I'm doing that, so build up some hill training, or I may and just throw in a couple of intervals, so a couple of sprints in the middle of my long run. So I'm getting a better benefit in terms of fitness value for the effort that I'm putting in. So there's a couple examples. There's some other ones in martial arts, for example, when you're facing multiple attackers. You don't want to face off them one at a time. What you want to do is leverage the energy from one to push off of the other, have them interfere with each other, so you're getting the most productivity out of your defense facing multiple attackers. That's another example. So that's it. I just wanted to give you some real life examples, and I'm going to go take a shower, and I'll see you in a second. I'm talking to you about this today because we just came back from our ski vacation for a week, and I came home and the house was really cold, and we found out that the fan motor on our furnace had broken down while we were gone. So the furnace was running, but the heat was staying all within the furnace room, and it wasn't being pushed throughout the house. So we got home, and I had to call the heating guy, and he's a local person, so we know him. Our kids go to school together, and he was telling me that throughout the holidays he noticed that more and more people are feeling overwhelmed and run down, and it's supposed to be a time during the holidays that you're supposed to, be with family and things. And he was got the impression of all the calls that he had and the people that he's been with, that people are just completely overwhelmed and they just can't handle the pace of life today. And so that got me thinking about productivity and how effective and how efficient we are in using the time we have, and how easy it is to become overwhelmed because we're lacking the ability, we're lacking the tools. So that really made me want to put together some training to be able to give people and share on how to become more productive and increase their own personal productivity. So I talked to a couple of people I know, and we put together a 1-hour training class that I'd like to share with you. It's at the link below. It's howtoimproveproductivity.com. And what I've done is I put that available free of charge for a limited period of 3 days. No opt-in required. Just go, take a look at it, leave your comments below. I put a Facebook stream so you can comment on there, and just take it in and help to improve your own personal productivity so that, you can enjoy life a bit more, because life is too short to be run down, to be bogged down, and we just have to make the best of the time that we have. And the one way to do that is to learn to manage ourselves to be more productive. So Patrick Pressoir signing off. I hope you enjoy it. We'll see you next time. Leave a comment below, but go visit the site and leave a comment. Let me know if you like the training. All right? Cheers. Bye.